It is great to have you back here at Coin Lady channel. Dear everyone, another groundbreaking collaboration between Ripple and Meld Gold Forge, this one involving the XRPL and the integration of real-world assets. As we've discussed on numerous occasions, XRPL is preparing the way for real-world assets, which will be introduced when RIP1 and Meld Gold collaborate. You all know that I'm a big fan of precious metals, and a strategic partnership between Red Bull and Melt would see these assets brought to life on the XRPL. The official release is scheduled for Q3. Additionally, we are proud to announce that Ripple was featured in Fortune and named one of the best Bay Area workplaces for 2024. This was just released by Ripple. They have previously stated that they have won an award for being one of the finest places to work. They have been on the top workplaces and Bay Area lists for 24 consecutive years. The place is large and aesthetically pleasing, and the people working there are amazing. We've gone over the importance of being honest with ourselves numerous times. Completely revamping the financial industry is an enormous undertaking, isn't it? You can't miss the lightning-fast pace of this digital transformation. Yet, we must maintain an honest assessment of our abilities in this regard. It's going to take some time. What have they been up to all this time? I know it must be tedious to constantly be reminded of these alliances while they lay the infrastructure. Alright, wonderful. Yet another collaboration. For XRP's value, what does that imply? This is all a component of our strategy, guys. The stable currency, the next logical step in this evolution, is about to be launched, and they have been building this infrastructure for the past 12 years, as he mentioned. Basically, this will allow them to link with what everywhere? Everyone will have their own stable coin in the end, and XRP will serve as the asset that connects all the stable coins we've discussed previously. Keep an eye on stablecoin market capitalization. In 2018, the market cap for stable fiat coins was $2 billion. It's hard to believe that it's been just 6 years. Just 4 years ago, in 2020, we looked at $5 billion. What is our current position? $150 billion, and there's talk of reaching $3 trillion in the not-too-distant future. In terms of solid currency, this is the proverbial rocket ship that has taken off. They have located it, and they have recognized that this is a market where we must participate. It has also dawned on them that that will facilitate global communication. More crucially, though, provide a practical means for the XRP use case to transfer trillions of dollars globally. Now I'd also like to shout out, after launching their mission to democratize access to financial services globally in 2021, Stellar and MoneyGram have now cashed out 170 countries with the help of 40+ countries. 30+ wall integrations, and a landmark achievement. I applaud MoneyGram on what is sure to be a fruitful 2 years together. He is asked by some people if I still think Exilum is a good investment. Obviously, I have a positive outlook on Exxon. It so happens that Ripple is experiencing a great deal of activity at the moment. Things are heating up significantly, and there is a great deal of activity surrounding XRP in particular, since the lawsuit is nearing its conclusion. Now you can see her mentor, Justin, introduce Apple's new tap-to-pay feature for iPhones here. Plus, check that out, these guys are going completely bonkers. Farina Edo, I applaud him. A huge thank you to Edo Farina for selecting the wording Apple unveils tap-to-pay between iPhones to describe the new capabilities in iOS 18. Wow, this is seriously massive. Ripple's new application programming interface, API, and Apple's integration with its distributed ledger protocol. Request API that Apple introduced make it easy to send and receive money across different ledgers. The combination of Apple Pay with Ripple's and our ledger extension subtly but surely heralds the arrival of a new era in financial transactions. When do we expect to witness fireworks for the first time? You have to realize that we're still the market leaders when it comes to Bitcoin. In this very moment, we survey the marketplace. Persistence of Bitcoin's 53% dominance, we need to get the BTC dominance down below 50%. At 42% in 2018, you can observe the fate of all coins on Bitcoin. Once Bitcoin completes its current run, funds will begin to trickle down into other currency, such as XRP. When you consider all of the potential catalysts for XRP, including its stablecoin status, the upcoming Ripple IPO, the possibility of an XRP ETF, and the inevitable collapse of Bitcoin's supremacy, it becomes clear that all coins are poised for explosive growth. As a result, when the markets as a whole move, we will move XRP as well. But this is the part where a lot of people get confused. They don't get why XRP, the leading cryptocurrency, hasn't caught up to Bitcoin in terms of returns just yet. Right now, XRP is the digital asset that is being suppressed and held down. We could talk about the case and all the things we've thrown at XRP like a wet blanket for days, but I'm sure you already know. The video ends there. Support my channel with a like and a subscription. Coming up shortly, farewell.